Hey everyone! Thanks for tuning in to part 2 of the Crochet Hooded Cloak. It's almost Halloween and I just finished up my cloak and I'm happy to share the details with you. I also finished the written pattern with sizing adjustments and I'll leave a link in the description box for that, as well as part 1 of the video where I do a step-by-step tutorial. If you've seen part 1, you know that this was going to be a floor-length cloak. But plans change, especially when designing a new item, and I'll show you why. Here are some of the details of how many yards and grams I use for each section and what the length ended up being. After 1,500 yards of yarn, the cloak weighs about 2 pounds now, so it's getting to be a bit much to carry around the weight, and it's also getting caught on more things the longer it gets. The weight of it is also starting to pull and stretch out the stitches, especially around the shoulders, which I don't want. I like the length now because it covers my whole bum and leaves just enough room for my fingertips to reach out from under the bottom. If the cloak was floor length, you would only really be able to reach out your hands from the center, causing it to fall back around your shoulders and kind of choke you out a bit around the neck. You could also make a shorter cape or capelet like I did in part 1 and leave it there just like that, or at whatever length is appropriate for you. If you plan on making a floor-length cloak, I estimate it to take another 600 to 1,200 yards of yarn, depending on your height, and also many more hours of crocheting, which we cannot deny is also a factor. For materials, I use soft secret yarn with a 5mm crochet hook. This is a really smooth acrylic that drapes well and has a nice shine. Also, the color is gorgeous. It's called French Lilac and I love it. This is a medium weight 4 yarn, but honestly it's on the thinner side of that scale. A thicker weight 4 might be a warmer choice, but then again it may not drape or flow as nicely as this and might even be heavier. You can use any medium weight yarn for your cloak, but keep in mind any variation in yarn or hook will have an effect on the final outcome of your project. All I did to secure the cape around the neck is add a little toggle button. I simply used the starting tails from the cape and hood sections and tied on this toggle. The stitches are spread wide enough that you can just slip the toggle between posts on the other side and it stays just fine. I will be using my cloak this Halloween as part of a witch costume, so I had to crochet a witch hat too, of course, which I ended up loving just as much as the cape. I completely freehanded the hat, so there is no pattern for it yet. I can tell you I started at the top with about 5 stitches and working in the round slowly increased about 1 to 2 stitches per row until it fit my head. Then I increased a lot more at the brim until it was as wide as I wanted it. I will be writing a pattern and tutorial for the witch hat eventually, so stay tuned and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new projects. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and I hope everyone has a great Halloween. See you next time!